quick public service announcement. I'm about to go hard on all this shit that's going on, so if you don't want to hear it or anything, like, you better just, like, unfollow me and block me and shit now, because, it's on now. So last week I booked my first European trip ever in my life. I haven't been able to travel. I've been basically in survival mode, barely hanging on, paycheck to paycheck, just like grinding crisis after crisis after crisis after crisis my entire life. I've barely been able to have a whole life because, you know, survival. And so I had an opportunity for work to go to Europe. And so I built in some days to be able to spend some time where some of my family is from, and kind of explore the area. And then because there's no direct flights, I needed to build in layovers. And I was building a layover in Amsterdam to see Anne Frank's house. And then, I shit you not, you guys, a 17-hour layover in Paris on Valentine's Day. Are you fucking kidding me? I was so fucking excited. 3 countries, 9 days, work and play, probably a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for me. Bought those tickets last Wednesday, finished the rest of my workday, went into therapy, got out of therapy, opened my Instagram, and saw Renee Good getting shot in the face 3 fucking times. And now every hour, our world is fucking moving towards a world war. And also, I am now afraid of what would happen trying to come back into this country. Because I have been hypercritical of this government since I've been on Beyonce's internet. Okay, I'm talking MySpace. I'm talking all of it. If you know me, you know I've been irritating and annoying about this shit since the get. I can't help it, whether it's just the fact that I didn't grow up in predominantly white spaces, or the autism, or the ADHD and the injustice. Like, I can't. Like, viscerally, I cannot stand this bullshit that's going on, and I've never been quiet about it. I literally got in trouble in high school for wearing a political shirt at school. Okay? So, like, the breadcrumbs of my data and my behavior that this government has access to and is actively creating profiles against every American, like, don't, like, go look it up. I'm not here to convince you of anything. I don't really care what you do and do not believe. If you want to sit there and be a fucking bump on a log until it's too fucking late, that's on you. Whatever. It's whatever. I'm reading the room. I am a student of history before I had to sell my soul to the business degree devil. But, like, I was a history major. I majored in Middle Eastern history. Like, I have extreme pattern recognition skills. I don't know why y'all aren't seeing this. Anyway, let me just stop. Anyway, so I booked that flight. All this shit happens. And I have now had to cancel that fucking trip. I have had to cancel that trip. Because not only am I afraid of getting stuck out there in the world and not being able to get home, I'm afraid of what will happen to me when I come back into the country. Will I be detained? Will I be thrown in a concentration camp? Will I be whatever? And honestly, I am a survivor of extreme abuse. And I will die before another man puts fucking hands on me. I will die before another man rapes me, okay? I will fucking die. I will go down in a blaze of motherfucking glory, okay? It's not happening. It's not happening. Because again, because of my complex PTSD and the autism, I can't stay calm. This nervous system runs me. This is not some type of personal failure or behavioral thing. This is how so many of us are wired. Anybody that's been through a violent crime or domestic violence is scared as fuck right now because they know that that is going to happen to them and they're not going to be able to stay calm because their nervous system is going to put them into fight or flight because they've been in situations like that. I have had to fight for my life so many times. It's ridiculous. It's like, and I'm not saying that as a flex. I'm saying that's why I'm scared. That's why I've always been afraid of police. I've literally been charged with crimes I didn't do because I kicked my proximity to whiteness out the fucking door a long time ago. I don't give a fuck, but like I've literally been charged with crimes that I did not do because I was around black and brown people. So, which again, I don't care. I do it again. I do it again all fucking day. Like a bunch of the fucking incel white men who used to fucking harass me online before I got off of social media. That was one of the many reasons I got off social media. The death threats from the fucking big titty white boys, insane. It was ridiculous. And they made that fake porn account against me. So again, like I've been doing this. That's why I had to take a break from it. But now I'm back. I was being a little bit mild as I got back online. But now that I've had to fucking cancel this trip and all this shit, no. So we're going hard. And if you don't want to end up on a list, if you want to be a fucking coward, you might as well unfollow me now. Because if you're following me and you're consuming my content, you're probably going to be on a fucking list too. So buckle up, because I'm about to be all over the place. I'm going to be sharing shit about what I'm doing. I'm going to be sharing shit about what other people are doing. I'm going to try to sprinkle in some like joy and some breaks in that. So it's going to feel weird of like terrible shit, maybe some funny shit. Like, I don't really know. But like, if you are really going on about your normal fucking day and just like doing, like, bro, like, at least get some water and some food and some batteries and some fuel and some pew-pews and whatever, and at least be prepared. Please at least be prepared, because Washington is a blue state. What is happening in Minneapolis will be here soon. ICE is already here. Redmond, Seattle, Federal Way, Tacoma, Puyallup, Olympia, Vancouver. You're just not seeing it because you're not looking in the right places, because that is designed to be that way. So I hope people really start getting their shit together. But again, you might want to not be connected to me if you're going to be a fucking bootlicker. If you're a bootlicker, you better unfollow me and stop consuming my content if you think that's going to keep you safe. It's not going to keep you safe. But like, just study some history or whatever. But like, yeah, I mean, most of us have been watching what's going on around this country for decades and decades and decades. And especially even right in your face right now in Palestine and Israel. If you don't think that's not what's happening here, these ICE agents are trained by the IDF. In Palestine, they have water tanks on the roof. They have different color roofs. They have different shapes of roofs. So the fucking settler, colonial, Zionist, garbage, human, violent, evil fucking people can airstrike and know they're not going to get their Israeli settlers that are in that same area. They don't even need to do that here. They can just do it with data and do it with drones. And a Kyle Rittenhouse, big titty white bitch, is sitting in his basement somewhere blowing up your shit like it's a video game. And the fact that some of y'all, like, don't even fucking, like, see that at all, like, that could literally happen, like, in 24 hours, in 48 hours, next week, whatever. You don't even fucking understand, like, because you don't understand how government works and you don't understand history. So I really just hope a lot of you, like, get your shit together, or also just, like, get the fuck out of my life. But yeah, buckle up, because we're going to be doing some shit. We're going to be doing some shit, okay? I love you. Stay safe, and yeah, fuck, be safe, man.